So welcome to the interface section. So we're going to dive right into learning about the interface of Pixellab. So the first thing we're going to do is to check this tab here. This tab, which is actually the project tab. Under this project tab, there's nothing much. All you just need to know is, you see this one here is my project, whereby all of those files that we've saved before as project. Remember when we were doing the 22 steps in making a fair design, there was one step that we saved the file as a project. So this is where you actually see the project. Okay, this is the project we've made before, which we name as my first design version 2. And here, so whenever you save a project, now you can come later to work on the design. Just if you don't save as a project, you're not going to have access to it. So this is what it does. So I really want to not have this on the screen right now, so let me just click the, and it's going to clear that. So we have the different canvas size that you can just choose by default here. These are just what is here, nothing much. So but since you've selected the size that you want, now let's say you want to customize it. This way this tab comes in, which is actually the editing tab for background only. This way edits background. So if you should come here, you're going to see color. So I can actually change the color of this background to any color of my choice. I could change it to any color, or I can either use a gradient. Okay, you can use a gradient like this, any one of your choice. So this is how you format your background. I personally does not use background like this, but there are situations whereby you just need a plain background, and this is how you can just simply achieve that. And also we have this plus icon here that you can use in going into selecting more gradient. Okay, with this now I'll be able to come to this one and say, okay, I want a different color, and once that is selected, you can now click on this to select any color of your choice. Let's say I want red. I can click OK. And this is not a good color combination though, so let's take another color and click this. So we can let's mix it with orange, purple, red, purple. Let's see. Then we have this one. Now you can change it to whatever you like, and also the gradient you can also change it to, like, this is linear. Okay, we have this presets here that you can just choose the angle. You can make it radial, can make it any direction of your choice, and if you want to, you can drag the sliders to position it the way you want, and with that you can able to select different color and make beautiful background color. So you can click OK. Let's say you want the background to be transparent, you don't want a color at all, you can click on this. Maybe you're making a PNG, I don't want to have a background, you just want it to have a transparent background. Then you can just click on transparency, then the image size. Okay, remember while we're here, we chose the defaults that they have already given us here, but right here under this tab, which is image size, we can choose whatever size that we want. Let's say we want to change this this horizontal background, we're going to change it to something different. Let's say a square. We cannot come here and say 3000 by 3000, let's say, which is 1:1. If we click OK, you can see that we've changed the size of the image, which is actually a canvas. We've changed the size of canvas. So image here, you can just, we have some default images that comes with this Pixellab, so you can choose anyone which can also act as your background. Okay, remember we are talking about background here, so you can choose anyone or you want from your gallery. So you can just click on that and bring anyone. This is the last one that we used. Let's just click on it, and to go, instead of you resizing it the way we did in the 22 step, now you don't even need to do that. You just have to select it. It's going to crop it to the size that will fit the whole document. All you just need to do is to click OK, and it's just going to fill the whole background. Or you can also get from your camera, of which, who does that? I wonder. Okay, so we have that set. So, and this last one, which is like a magic wand, if you click on this, it helps to also edit the background itself. Okay, this is how you add noise to your background. Okay, see, you have added noise. You can also add enhancement and all of that. Actually, don't there are very few cases where I've used this. Okay, where you just add noise to the background of your design. But the issue I have is that it creates this kind of a theme on the background that makes it really dark, that I don't like. And we can also add stripe and use it as texture if we want. Can make it more, can make it okay. I hardly use this part of Pixellab, but it's something you should know. So this is the brightness. You can actually increase the brightness here. Click OK, or you want to increase the contrast. Okay, we'll come to a part of course where you understand brightness, contrast, and all of that. We'll start talking about image editing later on. So we have hue. Hue is just the different colors. You will not be able to see this here, but let me show you. So I want to remove this background. Let me change the color. Okay, good. Now if you come to this magic wand again and come to hue, now you can see that you can change, even though you've changed the color before with the hue, you can just come here and change to whatever color that you want. Okay, then saturation is the level of how bright, how saturated that color is. So just, if this is pink for instance, or light purple, this pink, if you should increase it, you see that it's now more saturated, having more of that pink. But if you bring it down, you're stripping it of all those color content. So this is what saturation does. Okay, makes the color, increases the power of the color. Okay, so that's just for this first section. In the second section, we're talking about the text and the image editing parts, because those are actually the most important part of Pixellab. So I'll see you in the next video.